What's up, everybody? Socksway up with an unconventional start to a Minecraft series. It's season 2 of Sockscraft. This time around we're playing on Bedrock with a bunch of my friends. I said it was unconventional start because we've already got a base established. We've already got a lot of our tools and a lot of our things going. Take a little bit of tour. We're going to use this episode to kind of catch up to what's been happening so far on this server. You can see I got this in-ground under this mountain base so far going. I'm digging it. There's a lot of work still to do, and that's kind of why I'm doing these videos, because I'm constantly half finishing projects, and I decided, you know what, let's do the YouTube videos again so I can finish projects, get things going, and improve them and make them pretty. And I think it holds me accountable, and it makes me a better Minecraft player. So you can see we just took a look at my villager breeder and kind of my little villager town hall, or whatever you want to call it, little villager section. Right here's my mine. A lot of work still to do there. I have a lot of ideas for that. This thing right here, this sugarcane farm, it turned out kind of ugly, and that's kind of what sparked me wanting to do these videos again. I would have done it better if I knew I was being held accountable and showing it off to people around the world. That little area there is going to be a little kitchen, a lot of indoor decorating, some more walls, some more rooms need to be done. But here's the outside. I love the portal. I got some inspiration off of Instagram for that. Look at my little scarecrow. I love that guy. But here's our portal. I found some inspiration on this. A lot of it was made with cobblestone on what I found. I decided to use the new deep slate for that. I think it turned out great. There's some issues with creepers ending up in the nether, as a couple people on the server have found when they used the portal. And then we got over here our little enchanting room, which looks really cool in RTX. We'll have to show that off later. And then there's our entrance. It's coming out pretty nice. I love these little lights, these street lights that we created on this path. A lot of stuff to be built around here. I think I started building all these paths to give me an idea of what size of buildings I could fit around this entire coast of the ocean there. And then we're gonna build a ton. We're gonna add to it. Over here we're working on a waterfall. It's kind of half finished with a little river that leads out to the ocean, but a lot of that's gonna get finished. We'll do that in an upcoming episode. You can see there's a lot of things that I kind of half finished, and that's why we're doing this. I love these little campfires though. You can kind of just sit here and hang out. Yeah, a lot to do. I'm excited about it. I love making these videos, and I'm happy to get back into it. I love Minecraft. I love playing it, especially with the friends playing. Here we're gonna have probably little stables. Don't mind that over there. We got, little farms, and up here there's kind of conflict, maybe it'll be conflict. Let's not, maybe we do. Yeah, let's start the tour up there. So let's head on up. Someone on the server, his name's Much Fiber, is his Minecraft name. Buddy Josh, he came on the server a few days after I did, and he established a little base up here on top of my mountain. It kind of changed my plans. I was going to use the entire inside of the mountain, build on top here, but it's okay. We adjusted. I'm actually liking where I'm going with it much better. I haven't been up here yet. Let's see. Ooh, auto closing doors. I love it. I don't know what he's building in here, but it'll be really fun to come back to these bases throughout the weeks and months ahead to kind of see the progress that everyone's making. Something else we didn't talk about is we're kind of decked out already. We got diamond everything. I got one netherite pickaxe so far. So again, unconventional start to a series. You missed some of the boring stuff. Now there's the mountain for reference. We're gonna finish up this tour. We got about 3 more stops to do. There's a big cube over here. Big sand cube. I'm not really sure what Y-Coops has planned over here. Again, it's gonna be really fun to kind of go back and forth and see all the updates throughout the upcoming episodes of what people are doing. I haven't really talked to him to see what his plans are. I know he's using a lot of glass and a lot of sand so far. That's about all I know. Yeah, you can see. Not really sure. It'll be interesting. So over here you see these little huts. I kind of copied my buddy Andy. He first set up the Red Dawn Trading Company here, where he's selling some random things. And I have Sock Depot, where we're selling some diamond gear and some mending books so far. I got a lot of other plans for stores on the server as we get to it. Here we got something that my buddy Jake is building, and you can take a little peek down here to kind of get an idea what it is. If I can get there, there we go. Yep, that'll be cool to see up once it gets up and established. Continuing the tour, let's take a look at what else Jake's built so far. We come over here. He's also got a little like hobbit hole type thing that he started as well. Got some sheep over there, got some cows here. And there's his little entrance. I believe his mine's in there as well. I haven't dug too much into that. But moving on, we're gonna swim or swim. We're gonna row a boat on over to what's turned into a little bit of a shopping district that my buddy Adam or Beardoff has started building. He's really stepping it up on the server. I think we're gonna have to keep up with him and build things as pretty as this. I love the way they look. Let's go ahead and take a look inside some of these stores. We got the amethyst blocks in here. What do we call this? Amethyst shop, where he's selling some tinted glass for 1 yum for 32, or 1 yum. We'll go over that in a little bit. Then we got 1 yum for a stack of shards, and then also blocks as well. Next door to that, we have a shop that I kind of am partial owner of the candle shop. I'm supplying the strings to make the candle. And at this point, we got every color possible to be purchased there, so that's pretty exciting. And then he's also got this wax and honey shop that you can buy wax and honey at. And that's pretty sweet. I'm not sure what he's doing with his base long term. That's just his little starter house so far. One other thing he has done, which I need a little bit of food here, I'm a little jealous of. His villagers, they're a little bit better. Yep. You should see little discounts here. He's done the little trick. Yeah. Look at this. 1 book, 1 emerald for thorns 3. We got 1 here for looting 3. We got 2. I'm so jealous. Mending for 1. He's got some other stuff back there. Let's not take a look at that though. All right, finishing the tour, we're heading on over to Andy's spot, the Red Dawn Trading Company's base, I guess, corporate center. You want to call it? It's his base. I'm just being silly. But I love these little entry lights that he's done in the ocean so we don't get lost when we try to find his base. And he's got this really sweet entrance here with 2 of them. So you know exactly which cove to kind of slip on into to get to his base. I love it. And I can't wait to show off this build that he's working on. I'm really impressed. You can kind of see it. I love it. I love what he's doing here. He's very, very talented individual, very artistic, and just, I'm gonna come over here a lot to get inspired by him. Look at that, it's a gorgeous build. I think we need to even switch up and let's look at this in RTX so we can get a full, view and feel of the beauty of this little starter base that he's made. It's gorgeous. Look at this. Hey, Piggy. Yeah, I'm kind of in awe. But let's sneak on inside. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. I just love the way the lights shine off those blocks down there. My goodness. Come in here. Oh, got a little cozy fireplace. I love it. Let's go upstairs. Let's see what's going on up here. It's a little dark. Maybe we don't want to know what goes on up here. All right, let's get out of here. That pretty much sums up the tour. Shut his door for him. Oh, look at that little jack-o'-lantern. Let's head on back. All right, so at this point, I'm trying to just wait for the sun to set because I really want to show off the entrance of this base at night. I think it looks gorgeous. We still got the RTX on. Yeah, a lot of work needs to get done there. A lot of cobblestone, mossy cobblestone's gonna go in there. All right, the sun's setting. There it goes. It's kind of switching to nighttime. The campfires look awesome at night in RTX. I just love the way this all looks. With these lanterns or street lights or path lights, whatever you want to call them. I think they look awesome. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love what we're building so far. Oh, there's a creeper over there. Let's keep him away from us. Portal looks great. I might adjust those lights still in the portal. I don't know. You can't see in here with RTX, and I kind of love that. The tinted glass is pretty sweet. Let's go inside. Oh, look at those banners. Yeah, let's shut off RTX. I don't think we want to deal with that. We want to see our banners and our little logo. The little mountain with the hole in it, because we're in the hole of a mountain. All right, last thing we're going to look at before we get into today's build is our Yum Yum. It's our currency on the server, and we all started with 32. I have 6 extra at this point for some things we sold. But this is the currency we're trying to go with instead of diamonds. We'll see how it works. We all start with 32, like I said. And we spend them, we make shops, we hope the money just circulates among us. It'll be pretty sweet, I think. All right, now for today's build, we have a large chest with green blocks. A lot of different colors of green. Let's head on downstairs and take a peek at what this might be. Maybe we can figure it out. All of this interior needs to be finished. We need to gut it out, make it look a lot nicer, finish this stairway, decorate it all up, and figure out what's inside there. Let's get out of here for now. Let's go back upstairs and get started on this build. Boom. It's a dirt cube. We're building a dirt cube. Nobody could have guessed that. Got our little horse around here hanging out with us while we put these dirt blocks into an 8x8 cube. But let's grab some of these green blocks. We'll get going with this build. I want to struggling a lot with the lack of replay mod that we have in Java. So we are in Bedrock, so we don't have as many mods to do that. So trying to figure out how I want to do builds in this series. So we're going to do a little bit of it on camera, and then we'll come back and just check into updates. You can see here, we're just removing some blocks. We're going to put, you know, maybe one of these dark ones here. We'll do the lime terracotta there. Another one. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Switch to the concrete powder, the green concrete powder. That's a good start. Add some of the lime here. Another one there. Let's see. Try to finish this, at least finish this first row or 2 rows, and then we'll probably cut to an update. Add some more of the lime terracotta. I like how dark the lime terracotta is in this biome. Do that. The green terracotta. Yeah, coming along nice. All right, here's an update. And ready, there. Looks like a zombie. I'm not loving it yet. Gotta finish the backside. We're gonna go over a few iterations of this until I'm happy with it. I'm not a huge fan of it yet. I don't really know if I like the bright colors. The lime just isn't working for me. The lime terracotta is, but not the concrete. All right, jumping ahead. Here it is. There's what we worked on. Found inspiration for this build by someone named Banan's Blocks. I found it online just searching for zombie entrance, and I just loved it, and I had to try to recreate it. Let's switch back to regular view so we can see this. I think it looks cool with his little hands and his thumbs, and over here we have a little bit of a, yeah, we gotta work on that. We got his sleeves with the blue terracotta, or the blue concrete there, and we, yeah, there's a Enderman. Let's keep him away from us. Got his other hand here and his other sleeve. Then we got this little entrance here. Got a little bit of, I don't know what to do in here. We'll probably just leave it as is, but down here we use some more of the terracotta, and on the ceiling we use the blue terracotta, which I guess kind of looks like a witch. It's kind of Halloween-y in here. But yeah, it's just, it feels like a dungeon. It feels like an XP farm. I kind of wish I could go in there, and maybe we should have moved the wall out one more right to here. Bring all that down. I don't know. Maybe we'll adjust it. I love the way it turned out. All the way down here to our little kill chamber. We got to change that block. But yeah, it turned out pretty good. Again, I wanted to use this episode to kind of catch up on what we've done on the server and do it one little build. Next episode, we'll do a lot better with adjusting the way we're doing these videos. Show a lot more of the building process and not just the little update like we did here. But yeah, let's head on back to home, call this an episode. I want to thank everybody for joining. Hopefully you enjoyed what we're doing and kind of get an idea of the type of builds we're going to do in this season of Sockscraft and keep it going. And I'm enjoying that I'm playing on a server with friends, and I'll catch you on the next one.